Right, so we're seeing it all across the state. We're talking about the super bloom. We got a lot of wildflowers blooming everywhere. So that's drawing more and more people who are heading out the door to see it for themselves. And joining us now with the California State Parks, we have Joe and Devin to talk about the do's and do nots. But before we get to that, we know that a lot of the big super blooms happening more south, the southern portion of the state. But what are you seeing right now in our region, Joe?
I went for a run yesterday and I saw, there's flowers blooming, nothing that I would consider a super bloom.
Mm-hmm.
It's springtime.
Right.
There's definitely flowers out, but things that contribute to a super bloom would be long periods of drought, which we've had, and then a lot of rainfall, which we've had. But for whatever reason, there's many other factors that go into a super bloom, and we aren't seeing it yet in Auburn or Folsom right now.
Yeah, but there's so many great places to see wildflowers. For somebody who is still relatively new to the state, I got to imagine this is a very popular time for tourists and people maybe even just from out of the county or just from another part of the state to come in and check out the beautiful wildflowers that we have up here, correct?
Right. Yeah, correct. When we do have wildflowers, it's a great place to come. Here, Folsom Lake or even Auburn SRA is an excellent place to check out flowers when we have them.
And of course, whenever you have more flowers blooming, you get a little increase in foot traffic as well. So in terms of that aspect, what tends to be some of the busier spots, and maybe even provide us some tips as far as, what to expect when you're out there and appreciating nature?
Mm-hmm. In Auburn, definitely the Confluence area is really busy. That's the hub of Auburn. There's a lot going on there. Mm-hmm. And it's important to remember why these flowers are blooming. They're not blooming for us necessarily, they're blooming for pollinators. That's why they're so colorful and beautiful. And a flower that gets pollinated goes to seed and contributes its seeds to the seed bank. Yeah. And those seeds later become flowers to enjoy. So it's important to stay on trails, come during times when there's not a lot of people in the park, like weekdays. If there's nowhere to park, go have lunch and come back in 2 hours and come back when there is somewhere to park. But ultimately, we don't want to doom the bloom.
Yeah, again, that's why you got this great prop right here. Don't doom the bloom. So again, stay on the trails so that everybody can go ahead and enjoy what there is to offer, correct?
Right, yeah. And then, everybody likes those Instagram photos with, laying in the flowers, but you're really destroying the experience for the other people that are going to come after you, and the native wildlife, too, that rely on those flowers, like Joe mentioned, the pollinators. So stay on the trails and stay out of the flowers is kind of what we appreciate and what the wildlife appreciates.
Okay, so before somebody heads out, if they want to get some more information, what's a good website for them to go to?
You can check out any of the state parks websites. If you're looking to visit a state park, it's good to call ahead of time, kind of see what the visitation's like, where you can maybe go see the wildflowers, and to check, it's always good responsibility to check ahead of time and just check on the rules and regulations and things that are expected of you when you go visit these state parks.
All right, great reminders.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
guys so much.
Know before you go.
Know before you go,
yes. And don't doom the bloom.